I challenged myself to 30 workout classes in 30 days, and this is everything I learned.
It's the year of New Year, better me. I have never been a fitness girly, but this year I want to see if I can crack the code and actually change my lifestyle habits when it comes to physical fitness. I have always told myself that I am not good at exercising. That is just not for me. It's not an area I'm comfortable in. But I have this theory. Maybe it's not that I don't like exercise itself. Maybe I just haven't found the right physical activity for me. And that's what I want to find out. That's why I've challenged myself to try a workout class every day consistently for 30 days. I tried as many different classes as possible, put myself out of my comfort zone to see what I like, what I don't like, and whether the exercise in life is for me. Oh my God. The results were surprising. I have always described myself as not an exercise person. I don't enjoy exercise. I feel very awkward. I feel quite embarrassed about my capabilities. The thought of going to a gym just stresses me out. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't even know where to start. It's all a bit overwhelming. So I've always just put myself down as someone who's just like not an exercise person. And every year, new me comes in. Everyone's on their health and fitness journey, and I've just never been that girl. I can do a lot of things when I put my mind to it, but for some reason, exercise hasn't been that thing. And as I'm getting older, it's becoming more and more important to incorporate exercise into my lifestyle, and I've just never known how to go about it. I have a theory. Maybe it's not exercise as a whole that I don't like, but the fact that I just haven't found a form of exercise that I do like. When it comes to exercise, I don't have a lot of experience in it. I haven't tried a lot of things, and maybe that's where I've gone wrong. It's not that I don't like physical activity, I just haven't found one that works for me. What works for me, I don't know, and that's what I want to figure out. So in this video, I'm going to set myself a challenge of trying 30 different workout classes in 30 days in London. I'm quite fortunate. I live in London where there's so many options when it comes to working out classes. I'm going to try as many of them as I can and see what happens. I want to give this an honest go. I really am curious to figure out what's going to happen and whether I like it or not, and what I will like and what I won't like. There's just a lot of questions that need to be answered. Is 2025 the year I become a fitness girly? We're going to manifest. I think the first step is try new things. I want to be really open-minded, put myself out there, try lots of different things. I feel like in this video, you're gonna see me put myself in so many awkward, uncomfortable situations. That's how it always feels in the beginning. It's only gonna stop feeling that way if I stick to it and keep going. I do believe the biggest form of self-love is showing up for yourself, and this is me doing that. And step one is just putting yourself out there and trying new things. I started off with a bouldering class and was surprised with how quickly I got into it. Within minutes, I forgot about the exercise element because it just felt like a fun problem-solving game of trying to figure out how to get up a wall. I felt like a very average but cool Spider-Man, and I was low-key into it. And because I was so focused on the task in front of me, like literally the wall, it made me forget about my surroundings. I was just having fun. I will say it's a great sport if you're an introvert, but I also found it to be really sociable. I made friends straight away, which made me come back to this sport again. So it wasn't even about the exercise in the end, it was about the community that made me come back. Today's class is yoga. I made the mistake before thinking that yoga was like super chill. I find yoga kind of hard, you know? Lately, I've been more intentional about being more mindful. I journal a lot. Something like yoga could be a good addition in terms of exercise. Also go well with my desire and want to be more intentional and present. This could be a good new thing for me.
Sammy's already got hers from Amazon. I have not got one, so let me go get a mat.
I've got like 20 minutes till the event starts. I am very much stressed now.
What was that she was saying about being mindful?
I have found myself a mat. Now we have to leg it to the event because we've literally got 10 minutes. Why must life always be so stressful?
I love how yoga's meant to be so chill, but I'm gonna go in so stressed and hot and bothered. Oh, I hear one. That's the one we were meant to go.
Next one in 3 minutes.
And after all that stress, it turns out they provided mats. Not quite the mindful start I was anticipating, but it was a great class in an incredible venue. I was starting to get into the groove of things and was actually enjoying putting myself into new situations and seeing how I handle it. Next one, boxing. This was so out of my comfort zone. I was struggling to keep up with everyone, finding it hard to find the right form, but after a while I got really into it. I didn't realize, but so much of boxing is the mental aspect. And once I got into the right headspace, I started to really enjoy the sport. But man, did it take a lot out of me. Ow. also ow. Ow, ow, ow. That feels both really good and painful. I think the reason why my body's in pain is because this is the first time these muscles have been working in years. I think by the end of this challenge, my body will be used to it, so I won't be in as much pain. When I finished the boxing class, I was filled with so much endorphins. I was on such a high. I don't know what it is about boxing, but it really does channel some energy from you. I was looking at the footage back of what I looked like when I was boxing, and I did not look as cool as I felt. In my mind, I was like Rocky. In reality, I was very much given Taz. That's not in a powerful way, which is fine. We all gotta start somewhere. What I'm really enjoying about these challenges, each day I'm trying something new. I like that spontaneous, different aspect of this challenge. My body is definitely paying the price for that. It's like shutting down on me, but it can't, because I have a class to go to today. Another day, another class, baby. I am so rearing to go. Ow.
Today's class is archery. It's gonna hopefully test out my arm skills, I think. This is the place. This one's really cool.
I had to do a safety briefing, and then they measured you before kitting you out with a bow and arrow. Left arm straight, pinky behind.
Oh wait, wrong eye. Like that.
Lift it up.
Wait, I'm not ready.
That's all it needs to do. So when you open your fingers, the thumb should stay there. And was your left eye closed as well?
Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm not doing my eye.
That's why they're going further left
as
well. Much better. There
okay. This one was really technical. I think the main takeaway from this one is that it taught me to be more focused and mindful. It was really nice to just be really present for a while and learn a new skill. I am doing reformer Pilates today. I feel like I say that word wrong. Is it Pilates or Pilates? Kind of nervous about it because Pilates is quite hard. It requires a lot of strength and flexibility, and like my flexibility is so bad. I can't touch my toes. I'm in pain right now. Also, I'm running late, so I don't know why I'm vlogging right now. I'm hoping by the end of these 30 days, I like arrive to these classes in good time. Can you imagine? I am now gonna run to Pilates. So technically, I'll probably get 2 workouts in today and hopefully make in time. We shall see.
I made in time. We're going to Temper.
The moment she realized, she didn't bring a barbell.
Any bubbles around? Are you sure? Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind.
It's okay.
Doing Pilates without hair tie will be...
Honestly.
My first one back after 6 months, so I'm gonna die.
This class kicked my butt. I haven't done Pilates in a while. It looks like a simple, easy class, guys, until you try it out. You are moving muscles you didn't even know you had. It really pushes you, but in a good way. I enjoy the burn. I find it really satisfying, and it makes me want to show up better the next time.
I thought that was good. I'm really happy with that. Actually. Yeah, I want to come to this one consistent. Maybe I'll see you, because you come 3 times a week.
Instagram, so
Yeah, we made friends with a Pilates person.
You're my first friend here.
Oh, maybe we can go at the same time. Guys, I'm making friends in Pilates.
Well, you just got that on camera. I've got a Pilates friend now. One thing I've noticed with classes is it's such a good way to easily make friends. So I made friends at bouldering. We went for Sunday brunch together. So yeah, lots of friendships, which is so nice. I realized the best way to make friendships is just to do workout classes. It's like trauma bonding. The endorphins were definitely kicking in by this point, and I was showing up to classes in much more positive spirits.
These legs, man, I'm so aching.
There were definitely classes that I enjoyed more and so was going to more regularly, Pilates being one of them. One thing I really like about doing workout classes is that it was the one time of the day that I really got to be present and be in tune with my body, and the positive impact that had on me mentally was really noticeable. I was starting to listen to my body more and its needs. Things like hunger cues, feeling thirsty and needing more sleep.
I need food in my body.
I was naturally building a routine based on what my body was telling me. I was making healthier choices, getting more fruit and vegetables into my diet, and it was all tasting so much better. It was like this positive cycle. I feel like I'm at the point with this challenge where I'm starting to get into the groove of things. Don't get me wrong, I am still tired, but I'm not in pain. And I think that's a sweet spot. Post-workout, I'm feeling great. My body is feeling so like it's on a high, but that feeling drops so quickly because I'm not feeding myself enough nutrients to like sustain all this working out. I'm quite bad at multitasking. I'll do one area of my life quite well, and then the other areas I just like forget about. My body's slowly getting used to the muscles moving. I'm not getting as much aches and pains. I still am, but but it's nowhere near as intense as it was at the beginning. Now it's just like a bit achy, but that's just like part of it. And I think if I eat better, that will improve. Basically made baby food, but it's got vegetables in it, so it's okay. Oh, I think I've got overcooked burnt chicken to go with it. We're thriving. Another day, another class, and this time we're turning it up a notch.
Come to a bikes and beats class that I ran here, so my legs are already in pain. So this is going to go so well for me. I guess why I'm running late. Who's surprised? Absolutely no. Now I'm lost. I've gone through the gym. Keep going straight, right? Past everyone. I don't know if I got the right way. I'm so lost. I'm trying to find the female tender. It's just a lot's happened. I am sweating and we haven't even started. We have no idea how to find the studio. This is so confusing. No. Oh, is that it at the end? They started ages ago.
This class was so intense and way out of my level. I was struggling to keep up. I was definitely the worst one in the class, and I will happily admit that. This was one of those classes that sounded like a good idea in my head, but was so hard in reality. Running out of ideas of things to try, I decided to download ClassPass. This isn't an ad or anything, but I genuinely think it's a great app if you want to try a variety of classes. Also, they have this great sign-up deal where you get 52 credits for only £1 to use in 14 days. So you bet I was using that deal up straight away. So I started signing up to different classes and had them all scheduled in for the next couple of weeks. I wanted to see if having them set at particular times would mean that my time management and organization would get better. It seemed like a good accountability tool for me to use this month. I also got to book new activities that I haven't tried yet, like salsa and so many others around London. Let's see how I go.
It's in here.
Did you book already?
Through ClassPass. Today's workout class is an intense one in a place called Block. I don't know what to expect. That was definitely the hardest class I've done so far, but it feels so good. I'm actually smiling after a workout class, guys. The endorphins are kicking in, I feel really good, and I feel really energized and good coming out of that, so we love that. I'm glad I chose to do ClassPass because it means I get to try classes in all different places and figure out which ones I like and don't like. I've learned I really like it there. Instructors are good, gym is really nice, the classes are really like up my street, so yeah, very, very happy.
I'm glad I chose the approach of trying different workout classes for 30 days because it's forced me to put myself in a new environment every single day. That in itself has had incredible positive impacts on my confidence. Initially, I was like, oh, I have to like force myself into it. And each time it felt like, okay, I've got to like muster up my confidence and my courage and just put myself in that situation. Now I feel like it's more of a curiosity of like, never tried this one before. Am I gonna like boxing? I have shown myself that I am capable of putting myself in new situations that are uncomfortable time and time again. And also my skills level in a lot of these classes is the lowest one there. Physical activity is one area of my life that I'm not really confident in. My ability, my skill, my strength. When I'm not confident in something, especially because I'm kind of a perfectionist, if I feel like I can't hit the level that I want to be, I shy away from it. And I'm like, I'm not going to put myself in that environment because the thought of everyone seeing me struggle and everyone else is on a good level is quite embarrassing. And there have definitely been moments where I have been that person in a class. Many times. Like I'm very, very much a beginner when I'm going to these classes.
I am about to try aerial yoga for the first time, so let's do this.
I am fucking crazy, but I am free.
We okay?
Another day, another workout class. Today, we've come to a place called Bloodline Gym. Sounds very intense. I'm actually early as well, guys. My time management skills have improved massively on this challenge. Oh, this gym feels a bit intense. Let's do some strength training, baby.
There have definitely been classes where I have realized this is way out of my depth. Like this is not beginner level. I am struggling, I cannot do this. But I've never regretted doing the class. Showing up and doing an average job is better than not showing up at all. Even when I leave the class and I know I wasn't good at this and I really struggled, I'm still proud of myself for showing up. I am constantly putting myself out of my comfort zone, showing up again and again and again. That has done such incredible things for my brain and my confidence.
Oh, that's humbling.
When I first walked into the gym, I was really intimidated. It didn't feel like my kind of place, but it was one of the nicest classes I've been to. The instructor was really patient and lovely, guiding me through each workout. Everyone was really friendly, and I made a new friend.
Hi.
And we're gonna go climbing together with my climbing friends. She's
so
lovely.
nice.
If you come, I'll come to a class with you in the new year.
Yeah.
One of the most unexpected but best parts has been the amount of friends I've made. That was not the point of this video. I didn't even have that going into this challenge, but I am learning a very good way to make friends is by doing workout classes. And the more different types of workout classes you do, the higher the chance you have of meeting people. I am finding that the people that go to these kind of social exercise workout classes are people who are more open to meeting people and having conversations, and because you already have something you're both going to, you kind of already have that link. So it's a very social thing. I never associated physical activity with community and connection, which now feels quite silly now that I've experienced it. It's a huge part of it.
I am going to a 9 a.m. yoga class. My time management this month has improved massively. I'm like arriving on time to things. There's 5 minutes to spare. We're going to the Loom Club.
Welcome to Loom Club.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god.
It is so nice here.
I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film. It's quite an intimate class. I am going to go to yoga.
One thing that I have been really surprised by is how doing this has helped me slow down. I thought it was going to be way more fast-paced and intense. In reality, my experience has been the complete opposite. I'm much more present. I think I'm just more in tune with my body. I am drinking so much water because I am needing to drink so much. I feel hunger on a much more obvious and intense way. Before, I would go through the whole day without eating. I just forget because I just wouldn't feel it. Now it's like, no, girly needs to eat. Usually around this time, I get like the winter blues and I'm feeling like really down. Working out kicks in my endorphins and that makes me feel really like happy. And then that makes me appreciate my surroundings and every little thing. When I'm thirsty, I can give myself water. The fact that it's quiet right now and I can just appreciate the sunlight coming through. I take that mindset and I write it down in my journal. So it's just all very nice and peaceful, calm and slow. As someone who has spent the majority of her life very dysregulated, people who know me as being quite high energy, very chaotic vibes, very stressed out a lot of the time. When I'm in that state, I am not in tune with my body. I'm just like reacting to the outside world. Either that or I'm very in my head, in my internal world of like overthinking. When you exercise, you're so in the moment. The knock-on side effect of all that is it just made me more in tune with my body. I just like recognize how I feel. And I enjoy working out. I really enjoy moving my body. Before doing this video, I had a perception of myself. It's actually quite different to what and who I actually am. My whole thoughts and feelings around exercise and working out were just negative beliefs. They were all just thoughts in my head. Now that I am working out, I am enjoying it way more than I thought. Despite it being hard and out of my comfort zone and I'm awkward at it and I don't always get it right. It's just fun learning about yourself and your body and what you like and what you don't like and how you get things wrong, and that's okay. I think I'm someone who very much enjoys the journey of things. And yes, the goal is to be like really good at working out at some point. But right now I'm very much just enjoying the beginning aspect of it. And I am enjoying it more and more as the days go on. And that's the most important thing. I think what I'm most grateful for is giving me such a good routine. I really do struggle with routine. It's not something that comes naturally, but I've noticed by doing this challenge, it has come naturally because these classes are at a set time. You have to schedule your life around it. You improve your time management. I can't do routine in the sense of like, I gotta schedule it all in and follow it to a T. I think I need to put myself in scenarios that just forces me to have routine. If I have to get a workout class in today, that's gonna impact my scheduling, that's gonna impact my diet, my sleep. Those things have to be hand in hand, otherwise you're just gonna fail. Luckily, I'm quite goal driven. So when I put my mind to something and I have a goal, I'm very good at showing up for that. I just struggle with routine. But because my goal is getting a workout class in every single day, that has naturally just come with the routine. When you're working out as much as I have been the past 30 days, you start listening to your body more and being like, okay, what does my body need right now? And you try your best to give it what it needs. I almost need to prepare my body the day before, which means sleeping well, eating well, staying hydrated. I think the biggest change has been a mental one. My thoughts and feelings towards exercise has completely shifted. I don't see it as this thing that's like grinding and working out and like really pushing yourself. I see it much more of like, a holistic lifestyle choice, a positive lifestyle choice. It improves my mental health, it improves my confidence, my social aspect, and just my overall general well-being. At the end of this challenge, I like myself more, which is so nice. Physical movement is such a good way to connect to your body, and the more you can connect to your body, the more present you can be, the more mindful you can be, the more intentional you can be, the more you can meet your needs, the happier you'll be. So I understand why people say, like, if you struggle with your mental health, do exercise, because it is like this weird knock-on effect. You don't necessarily have to do 30 workout classes a day. That's a bit extreme. I would highly recommend you doing a challenge like this, where you try lots of different things. You learn so much about yourself and what you like. I don't know if it's just because the endorphins have kicked in now and I'm forgetting all the struggles, but overall, it's been an incredibly positive, fun, loving experience.
I have completed the challenge. It's been an intense 30 days. And you know what? I'm really proud of myself. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling happy. I want to keep this momentum going. So I'm going to keep at this for the rest of the year. If this is 30 days, who knows what will happen after 365. That has been me doing 30 workout classes in 30 days. I'm feeling good. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video and watching me struggle. Thank you so much for watching. I love you lots. Please know they matter, and I shall see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.